right? Kazuya being the character he is, obviously forces you to maybe approach the matchup a little bit differently. But starting on PS2 here,
Naturally.
also a pretty good stage for Ike. The platforms are just the perfect height and distance to kind of get some random combo extensions.
Oh yeah.
But
And I don't know what Toji's experience with Ike is, but we have a couple of Kazuyas. We have TT Wolf like we saw earlier. We got somebody else's name I can't remember. I'm sorry. We have Kazuyas is what I'm trying to say here. He's got the experience. We'll see.
A lot of people in Champagne just have random pocket Kazuyas.
Yeah.
That is what I've noticed.
He's throwing out those electrics and those dragon fists, whatever they're called.
Yeah. Tommy Boy started off facing a lot of aerials very well, and then just kind of got grabbed and had to about 130% there. But Tom, playing very good around a lot of the Kazuya stuff, but obviously getting picked up by the laser right there.
Big laser will finish the first stock, but this is definitely, I mean, Tom, I don't even know. Tom Foolery is a silly name. I only know him as Tommy.
I'm just calling him Tom.
Tom is doing some good stuff. Yeah, there you go. He even did back up. He was getting kind of bullied in the beginning, but he was pulling it back.
I honestly think a lot of this game specifically is going to depend on if Toji has the parry like punishes, because a lot of like Ike's buttons are like one-hit moves, your nairs, your fairs, whatnot, and if you get into a habit of like parrying nair, it puts him in a significantly better spot to then punish, get a lot more damage on the board, everything like that.
Brandon Knows World says Toji Fushiguro is a worse name than Tom Foolery. I'll let you decide your own opinions on that.
But being from Chicago, you just understand that somebody's tag is going to change 30 times.
Yeah, like Kirby 509, he changed his tag.
Got
I remember when he was amongst us.
Yeah.
That was definitely the nadir. What's the opposite of a peak, a nadir? Nadir? It's that. Whatever the opposite of a peak is.
But I don't know. Tom Foolery's having just like a hard time. Like he's getting the hits. He's just not finding the kills early enough that you need to against Kazuya, or getting like those offstage edge guard situations.
He's definitely playing solid, but you can't just play solid against Kazuya. You really have to put your all into it.
Yeah, but I don't know. If he kind of stays platform camping and like circle camping a little bit, it puts him in a really, really good spot, rather than like forcing a bad interaction with Kazuya. Because one bad interaction literally is, did you lose your stock or not?
Yeah, exactly. The risk reward is a little bit skewed. Ooh, nice tech.
Just like right there.
Oh my god, seeing all these Kazuya throw animations I haven't seen in like 2 years. Oh, there you go. Yep, nice anti-air.
Up smash will close out game one, going to Toji.
Classic fighting game, crouching fierce anti-air. I know that Kazuya is from Tekken, which is a 2D fighter.
Yeah, I don't know. It's it just looked rough because stock one, Brandon parried a lot of the nairs and a lot of those aerials that Tom Foolery was throwing out, and then we kind of saw Tom Foolery start playing a little bit slower in finding the hits he needed to. I think if he would just mix in grab or do a couple empty hop grabs there, he would be able to take game two here. But I think that's just going to be the adaptation you would need. Also, depending on what stages were banned.
Yeah, definitely a stage variation. Oh, we have Kalos legal? Ooh.
Yep. This is actually not the stage I would go to at all. Maybe he knows something I don't. Oh.
Okay, he won game one, and I figured he would have stayed Kazuya. Shows what I know.
Yeah. I mean, well, I guess maybe it's maybe he went Kalos because he switched characters.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm thinking you would never give Kazuya this stage. also, I don't see how the platform or stage layout here benefits Ike a lot more. But maybe I'm just missing that here.
Toji did 60 damage just with forward air. I just want to point that out.
Yep. Roy Strong hits, baby.
Someone in chat, how you get Kalos and you switch off Kazuya. I'm assuming the Roy pick was first. I'm not sure how like.
So we are running the Midwest Unified Stage Blitz, which a big part of that is that it is character before stage.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to articulate, but for some reason my brain was like, character second.
Yep.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how that ends up going there. But again, the stage still kind of confuses me, especially staying Ike, just because Ike does what he wants those platforms, like the middle platform or those like side platforms like PS2 and Small Battlefield.
Yeah.
Just because they give those extra extensions to take up the earlier kills.
This definitely does not strike me as a Ike stage, but I'm not Tom, so. God damn, all the way across the stage.
Yeah.
And then he's dead. That's definitely not looking good for Tom here, but Toji, this is like almost, it doesn't even look like the same player. I know he's playing a different character, but like the way he's playing Roy really doesn't strike me as like the same player that was playing as that Kazuya.
Yeah. The Kazuya, it feels so much more slow and methodical versus I'm going to dash around real quick and find my one little opening and then run with it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's really bad. Might be dead. Oh, man. That is a conclusive victory for that 2-0, or conclusive end.
That was a very different game than game one. And, and maybe that's what it was. Maybe